There are a few things that most species have in common, but one of them is sleep. This thing that will take up 1/3 of our lives is almost mysterious as the oceans, and this mysterious state can take us to the deepest part of the furthest ocean. Sleeping may be a time when our bodies are dormant, but for our minds, it is the complete opposite. First, I will explain why sleep is important, both physically and mentally, then expand on why we dream what we dream. William Dement, a co-discoverer of REM sleep, has stated, as far as I know, the only reason that we sleep that is really solid is because we get sleepy. In experiments at the University of Chicago, lab rats were placed on a spindle suspended over water. If the rats fell asleep, the spindle would spin, throwing them into the water, immediately waking them up. Within 2 weeks of this sleepless experiment, all the rats had died. When necropsies were taken, nothing of significance could be found. only the ambiguous cause of death, which was exhaustion. While most humans sleep for 7 to 9 hours to feel rested, this 1/3 of our day would make us easy prey for predators of all kinds. Sleep researcher Alan Rechtshafen said, "If sleep doesn't serve an absolutely vital function, it is the greatest mistake evolution ever made." Although the exact reason for why mammals require sleep is unknown, one of its hypothesized benefits is recovery. Throughout the day, our minds gather more emotional images and information than it is able to retain. The reason we sleep it off to become more clear-headed. The National Geographic states, if someone experiences an exceptionally emotional event, the brain releases and stores stress chemicals to remind itself to work through it while it's sleeping. During rapid eye movement sleep, which I will expand more on later, there is less activity in the amygdala, where the brain processes emotion, allowing more rational understanding to take place. Although sleep is not a cure-all for all emotional distress, it can reduce the ache of painful memories, but not erase them entirely. Dreams sometimes may even force us to revisit painful memories. Psychology today dictates researchers have divided sleep into either rapid eye movement sleep or non-rapid eye movement sleep. Different types of dreams take place within them. The dreams within non-rapid eye movement are mainly based on older memories and are emotionally charged. Because of this, nightmares, night terrors, even sleepwalking and bedwetting take place within this dream state. Also, if you've ever awoken from a dream and noticed it was influenced by your actions of the day before, you were most likely in non-rapid eye movement sleep. While awake, many of the things we learned are stored in the hippocampus, a part of the brain that regulates our emotions and long-term memory. While we are in non-rapid eye movement sleep, the hippocampus is creating movies that move 10 times more speed and are showing them to our frontal cortex. As we fall into a deeper sleep, or rapid eye movement sleep, psychology today states that the hippocampus then shuts down and allows our frontal cortex to process this information. Our frontal cortex is causing dreams that are most realistic in the sense that they happen in real time and are almost from a narrative viewpoint. These dreams are so realistic that the brain is as active as when we are awake. It is also known as paradoxical sleeping because though our brain is so active, we are harder to rouse than in any other sleep stage. While this is happening, our frontal cortex is storing information for creative problem solving and storing memories with the strongest emotional context. Sleep is a necessary function for our bodies and minds to perform adequately. When a complete sleep cycle occurs, the 2 stages repeat multiple times throughout the night, preparing us for smooth sailing for tomorrow. Thank you very much.